by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Sett. For the runes, we got Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magic Footwear, and Cosmic. And we'll be starting on the top side and pathing it down. Mr. Sett, your passive, the left punch, deals more damage, so you alternate those punches. And then you regen HP when you get low. Conqueror stacks up, gives you AD, eventually heals you. And the passive heals you when you're low. So whenever you go for fights, just take them all the way. See who the better man is. Punch, punch. The E pulls the enemy towards you, slowing them. And then if there's enemies on both sides, then it stuns them. It's hard to use that in a 1v1 if there's nobody else around, so naturally the skirmishes or team fights are going to be better for us. Like, let's say with the scuttle fight, I would need to slam them into the scuttle to get a stun with that. Otherwise it slows, which that can be useful. The E is the part that they buffed for Sett jungle, where you get more monster damage on that. 200 damage, not bad. And then with Sett's Q, it gives you the max health damage on your next two autos and movement speed towards the enemies. Very nice. Punch, punch, E. Punch, punch. The W, you get a shield as it builds up damage. And then if you cast it and hit him in the middle, then you deal that true damage as well. You can guarantee the true damage hit by comboing it with your E. Pull the enemy in, stun them, and then use that W. The real trick is knowing how much damage you can take to fully utilize that. If you don't fully utilize it, well, Sett kind of sucks. Let's keep farming here. Sett's clear is not that bad. The only way you'll really feel the downsides of Sett is where he's not a real jungler. He's just a top laner walking around. Punch, punch. Alrighty, this is why you save your smite. Here's the kindred mark on this. And guarantee that bad boy. To the mid lane. Mr. Victor, probably leaving. Let's leave a ward, and we're walking at him. Sett gank. He's gonna walk over here. Q. Okay. Damn it, they've walked away. Foiled again. Mr. Darius top lane, do you want to die? Because I'll kill you. I'll do it. I'll walk at you real strong like. Alright, here we go. Q. Here we go. Punch, punch. Punch, E. Punch. Amazing. Punch, W. We have killed the player that disconnected. Good job, Sett. Well done. Phage, control ward to the top side. We finish the scuttle, and then there's no bot play, so we try mid. We try kindred, we try top lane, and then we reset. Recalling for your camps, you know, Sett's a guy who needs to have impact. He's a bruiser champ, and if you don't fight, you're not really doing anything. Sometimes it's fine to reset off that scuttle, and then get to your camps faster, clear them, and then do a play. But in this case, there was good enough opportunities to at least try. You don't have to be maximally efficient. But anyways, back to the camps. We'll clear down on turn 2 the dragon spawns. Sett is pretty good at doing that. Where we have the max health damage on our Q. How are you dead? Your honor, I won your lane for you. Whoa. My jungle pet must be sleeping. Yeah, just get dove. My lanes are falling apart. Kindred, where are we going? We doing this dragon or what? Let me know. Punch. Let's go ahead and check the dragon. We can do that with the scryer here. Boink. Alright. That also shows that there's no wards on the dragon, so let's go ahead and start it. Enemy bot lane killed my bot lane, but they had to recall. So they're not here. My mid lane died, but the enemy mid lane had to recall. Pretty good position on dragon. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Job's done. Back to the camps. We'll get level 6 off Gromp. I doubt that there'll be any play down here, so we'll probably just reset to the top side. So the changes to the jungle this season, the jungle pet deals more damage. You deal less damage to the camps, and you take half damage, so all of that's very good for Sett. The jungle pet dealing more damage helps us soul that dragon too. Ezreal's not dashing in. I'm not ganking. Ezreal Karma, one of the safest lanes in the game. Let's just go to the top side. We got the Void Grubs coming up. I can do some camps, get level 7. And until the enemy really shows me something, I'll just keep farming. Yep, we don't have to do any active plays, not yet. Whoa, Kindred, baby! Smite. Yeah, it's too bad. Q, movement speed, movement speed. Any allies? Any allies? Come on, Betsy. Okay. Another Q. Punch. Okay, there's the flash. Can I reach this guy? Come on, Betsy. He's too skinny, you know. I'm all muscle. He's all cardio. He gets away this time. Unless. Q. Flash ulti. E. You're dead. Get punched, buddy. Oh! Humongous Chungus shield keeps us alive. Back to the camps. My ulti is spent. My flash is spent. My HP is spent. So I'm just gonna do the camps. If Kindred gets those Void Grubs, it is what it is. But we got 2 kills. That's very nice. Yeah, where I did the dragon, Kindred was pissed. She tried to take my red buff, but she wasn't fast enough. But she's not fast enough because I didn't waste my time bot lane, too. If I tried for a gank that, like, just strictly can't happen, with my bot lane being 1 in 5 and them having an Ezreal and all, that's where you would really lose your tempo. The game would suck. I guess I'll ward this. Kindred's bot, never mind, I'll just do him. I'll just Mountain Dew her. I mean, honestly, that's why America's better than Europe, you know? We have Mountain Dewer. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Alrighty. These are easy to do uncontested, of course. Righty. Very good start. We got our early kills. We got both objectives. Kindred's still bot lane. I'll be taking your camps. We're maxing that Q first, of course. More damage, and then... Let's see. No, we don't get more movement speed from it. One thing to know about Sett jungle too, you have super bogus AD ratios on the Q, but then on the W as well. So the more AD you have, the better. And we can get there with our second item. But during the fights where we build up the Conqueror, you really want to stack it up and then fully utilize it. By getting a big ass W and then punching them to death. I mean, I'll try. This is kind of a waste of time. Mr. Sett. Q. Oh, this guy's dead. Ulti. E. Punch, punch, moving. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. You're dead. Back to base. I'm surprised that worked. Victor just staying for the turret. What a guy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of bing bang. To the top side. The Stride Breaker giving us AD attack speed HP, the active, slows the enemy and gives us movement speed, super OP. And then the Boots of Swiftness helping us get in range. Kindred, Ezreal, Victor, Karma. Those guys are going to be running away every single time, so it'll be very important that we can stay on top of them. But better yet, get in range at all. I'll clear my camps down towards the dragon. My bot lane lost their turret. What is going on top? Oh, the Darius is AFK. That's great. Don't mind if I do. No, that's what I deserve. Enemy has a 7-kill ADC. Enemy top AFK. That's what we deserve. Balance in all things. Punch, punch. Yeah, the clear speed is not bad. Alrighty, time to play the game. Who wants some, huh? Q, punch, punch. E, punch, punch. W, you're dead. The Ezreal didn't show up at all. I was saving my W in case the fight got dicey, but nope. Righty, that is a free dragon for us. But you really want to go for as many punches as you can. You want to be dumb, brave, or smart with the W. But the W damage is not that important. It's always going to be how many punches you can get. This Ezreal's surrounded. What? What am I doing? How the hell did I get here? E. Ulti. Q stride. Hit him. Oh my god, I played that bad. Noob down. Must be all that creatine I took. I mean, look at those muscles, but damn. I passed through the turret. I mean, look at those muscles, though. Alrighty, with the ulti spent, I'll stay on the map as long as I can. Kindred playing top. These fellas will be able to take that bot turret, and let's see if there's any camps for us. A red buff, don't mind if I do. Kindred does not have an item completed, so punch, 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 and then we're gonna punch, punch, and then after that we're gonna punch, punch. Yeah, outplayed. What can I say? Two big guys. And one feminine fella with blonde hair. Let's do this. Q, stride, EW, punch, punch. Noob's down. No mercy, Justin Bieber. No mercy. To the Krugs. Get this guy's camps and get a reset. This is going great. Alrighty. Maxing the W second. More damage, lower cooldown, and then for our second item. Have you even seen this item before, Bob? Be honest. Overlord's Blood Mail, the big purple one. Give that big purple one to that blonde fella, I tell you what. Overlord's Blood Mail builds out of 2 tunnelers, and then it gives us a bunch of AD for our HP, and when we get low, more AD, and that just plays hand in hand with that W. Our Q also having the ridiculous AD ratio, but the W is where it really comes into play. So the whole get low, then use the W becomes so much stronger with this bad boy. If you've ever played against a Fed Sett top, you know it gets super ridiculous. Thank you, Nico. Couldn't have done it without you. Punch, punch. You want some? Punch, punch. Yeah, wise choice, Kindred. I'm just walking through here taking all of her stuff. She can't stop me. Punch, punch, Q. Punch, punch. Victor is still top lane. I'm gonna have to kill you, bud. I am gonna have to kill you. You have no turret. Did you know that? Of course not. Skipped leg day every day of your life. Sweeper. And Q. Oh. Oh, E. Okay, he was probably TPing out or something. Stride. Punch, punch. Q. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Ulti. Punch. W. Punch, punch. I mean, it's hard to show you the empowered W if no one ever gets me low. Let's go ahead and shove this wave. These guys are already fighting mid lane. One turret plate on the top turret. I can take that bad boy. And then we'll come back to the Rift Herald. Even when you kill people, you should always ask what more you can get. You don't have to just kill this guy, then bolt it to the Rift Herald. Or in low elo especially, you kill someone and everyone in the world pings dragon 400 times. I'll get to it. Dragon, dragon. We got a triple kill top dragon. Alrighty, we take that turret. Let's take this guy's camps, and then I'll consider maybe possibly doing the Rift Herald. My team's winning so hard, they're like all the way up the map, but like, let's keep it low and slow for now. Level 13, we got the W maxed. As any bruiser, you spike on like 2 items and this level 13. And then as we enter the mid game, it'll be time for just fights. You farm quite a bit to hit the power spikes in the early game. But then you really want to just fight, fight, fight because you have nothing better to do. We are not scaling. Ezreal Victor is. So we want to just fight, fight, fight. And then they're not farming as much. And if we win those fights, we can push our lead. Take the turrets, take their camps. Take custody of the dog, because it was my dog when we went into the relationship. It just happened, you know, that he bought the dog at the vet, so it's under his name. But Ezreal, I need that dog back. He doesn't even like you. You don't even take care of it. You're just trying to spite me right now. To the dragon. Phew. We are dealing good damage. Da-da-da. Control Ward. Overlord's Bloodmail gives us a lot of HP and some AD. Punch, punch, smite. Alrighty. I want to play in the enemy jungle to enter these fights in the mid game. I need to enter from the side. If you walk at the enemy front to back, so bad. Flank or enter from the side, so good. So we have to do a little back and forth here. They know I'm here. Running into them. Where's my allies? Not here. Not with me. Careful. Yeah, careful. My ex is being an asshole once again. Nothing new. Nothing new, Jerry. Breaking my heart as usual. Drop the Rift Herald. My ally doing nothing. No surprise. With me. Q, stride. Alto, alto, E. Alto, alto, W. You're dead. No. To the bot side. Come on, hit that turret, man. Oh, close. Aatrox is coming. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Get him. Q. Okay, a little bit much, don't you think? Punch, punch, Q, punch, punch. Punch, let's get out of here. Eyes on the prize. I keep my eyes not on Ezreal's balls. A little bit of camps. Job's done. Baron, top turret. That's what we're playing for next. Phage, pickaxe, longsword. Building into the black cleaver next. Surprised they haven't FF'd. Punch, punch. Might as well smite that. We're not doing Baron anytime soon. This clear speed is straight up not bad. We're outrageously fed, but bro, dude. Sweeper. You better run. If only I had any allies at all. I would go for it, Bob. I want to be hardcore, but my mom won't let me. Aatrox, let's do Baron, man. Kindred showing. Don't tell him I don't have smite. Punch, punch. Yeah, now you're fighting. Gotcha, gotcha. Noob down. Q. Get back here. I hate your guts. Stride breaker. Ulti. E. Punch, punch. There's the kindred shit, so then we save our W. W! Why are you going that way? Enemy jungler dead. Let's go do that Baron. Come on down. Yeah, with the kindred ulti, it makes them undying, so we don't spend that W until the end of it. Then we get the shield. Nail him with that. Hitting it's optional. Ha! Punch, punch. This Baron deals real damage this season. Misfortune's really not dealing damage. I mean, it is a 20-minute Baron, to be fair. Job's done. Alright, I changed my mind. Starax. Black Cleaver just is not Starax. And with the 3-item spike and such a huge level lead, it is time to just push and try to take the enemy's stuff. My team's already top lane, so what I'm gonna do is go bot lane. Just push this myself. I'm like as strong as a solo laner. The Starax gives us more tankiness for the team fights, like a lot more. Comboing with the Stride Breaker and Q, the Black Cleaver. Hello, Karma. Alto, Alto. Alto, EW. You are super dead. Outrageously dead. Ouch. Ezreal, stop teasing me. You know I like the pain. You know it's not gonna kill me. You know how my kit works. You know me. You know me, Brambleback. Kill this guy. Q. Ulti. Doink. Slam dunk him into his grave. Alrighty. Punch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Sorry. Punch, punch. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Myth me. Myth me. Myth me. Punch, punch. GG, final score 9-0-4, not bad. Mr. Sett, better than I thought. Is he a top tier jungler? No, but that was pretty good. Alrighty, thanks for watching, Bob. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.